everyone, we are back at it again here at the Being a Fine Figure, as today we unbox another member of the G.I. Joe Classified Python Patrol. This time it is the Cobra Viper. I just recently picked this up, courtesy of Nerdsoic Toys, so check them out. Good deals, great prices, fast shipping. Uh, and this one is now number 42 in my ongoing quest to build a Cobra army. I don't know how many of these I'm actually going to get. I'm more of the old school regular Vipers and regular Cobra officers. I know I'll probably end up getting a couple of those, but these are nice. And since I already had picked up an officer either a month ago or a couple of months ago, this one came up. They still had it available, so I just decided to pick it up, at least so I can have a nice little duo together here. And I might pick up another officer just for to make it look like the recent Viper in officer 3-pack that I just purchased. It was nice to have one officer and then the 2 Vipers next to it. So anyway, without further ado, I am going to go ahead and get this open, and I will be right back. Alright, now that I have the figure on outside of the packaging, we're going to quickly look over the accessories that it brings, and it's just like the 3-pack. Now I know this particular one actually came out first, but I had yet to see the accessories. But it does resemble the same repainted accessories of the Cobra Viper officer, I'm sorry, and the Vipers themselves. Backpack, it is that same look. The only thing difference is that the canisters here are now yellow as opposed to the other ones being red and I think maroon or something. Same color as the officer, had the rope there and the strap around it, the same gray color. The Cobra logo was red, and then the articulation on it and the bags and stuff, it's all the same. I mean the details. So we've seen that one before recently. Again, do not understand why they have goggles, but I mean it does look cool once you put them on there. But I mean it's not like the face mask or has an alternate head, so I mean, like I said, again, it just looks cool. I just don't get the part of the goggles over the helmet that has a visor, a sealed visor. So, but it's in the cartoon, so I mean, it is what it is. And of course, it does have that same gun with no portholes for effects or anything. Just one piece, same exact one as the 3-pack. So, not gonna really dwell too much on it. You can't even do any effects because it doesn't have the holes there. And then it comes with this one, which I also was not a fan of it from the 3-pack. I just didn't get it. It's so hard to can't even put that in there, to get the hands over this with the piece here. You can't slide it on. You can basically just get like the 2 fingers on it, and that's about it. But that's how I'm displaying the other ones. And then of course it does come with the magazine out, which again, I don't care either way if it's, I'd rather have it in. It's another less piece to lose, and it's actually giving me a hard time to put this one in there. Oh, there it is. So yeah, I'll probably just end up gluing them in there. Like, again, it's just another piece. I don't care. I just don't want to lose it. I would have been okay if they would have just had it all one stationary thing, but I get the whole, loaded up. For pictures and stuff, might kind of work for me. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Now again, it's almost an exact repaint. Probably has the same weight as the other ones too, of the other ones. So I'm not gonna really dwell too much in this video on it. The articulation, the pads are all the same. It's nothing different, just a different color scheme. The only thing is, if I know they're going with the whole Python series thing, but it would have been nice to have some sort of the same colors as the officers, so they kind of will blend in. But other than that, I mean the figures, these particular ones, Vipers, don't look bad. Actually, this one's showing more skin than the other ones there in the neck, so again, they don't look too bad. But again, they're just Vipers, and officers are all just repaints of everything. This should have been one of the first 3-packs where they should have had the officer here and then the Vipers with it. But hey, instead of officers, now we need just the regular Vipers, so it can kind of make sense. Same logo, canisters. This here, not too crazy the way it ends there and then it starts over here. They should have done it like a little bit smaller just so you can have the detail better. That it just starts and cuts off. That's another part and stuff. But other than that, the belt, the figure itself, it's not bad. I mean, we'll quickly put it together. Again, this is, you've seen the other video, so I'm not gonna really dwell on it. I just thought I'd show it up, and as I build my Cobra army. I still have to get my hands on Cobra Commander. Even when I used to collect them, before I stopped collecting them, I couldn't get my hands on one. Now they're just a little crazy, but I know one particular one. It's pretty low price on eBay, so I might go for that soon. Because you know I have to get a good price because I do not pay scalpers. So, and of course, it's got the little gun light. Has more of a taster look, if you ask me. And again, today I am not going to fight. Putting this in like I had in the other videos is just a pain. So for now, I'm just gonna have him hold it right there. Oh, and there goes the. Again, it is the same basic figure. The Viper 3-packs. They were just repaints of this figure. It is a nice figure, but I mean it's just basic repaints. Which of course, you know, I get it for the army builder concept of it. So again, this is probably going to be one of my shortest videos. I'm not going to really dwell too much on it. By now, I'm sure you guys have seen this over 1,000 times. So I figure it's all right. I mean, if you're building a patrol, it'll work. Like I said, I'm more going to build the regular old school ones, the officers and that. I'm not going to dwell too much on the Python. But at least I wanted to at least be able to have at least one figure of each one. And then here's the other Python one that I have. I do have Major Blood. I finally found him. So I'm definitely going to be, but he's more of a Cobra Island figure, but I'm definitely going to be on my next video, so keep an eye out for that. And I do also have a lot more other figures that I recently picked up on clearance, a good deal, and some that I had pre-ordered from a couple months ago and that I finally arrived. So, but yeah. Quick, short, to the point. And as always, guys, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And as always, continue to help support each other, continue to be a fine figure, and I will definitely see you later.